Hello yogis, and welcome to this week's Vinyasa practice. If you're looking to increase mobility in your body, if you're looking to bring in some movement, some mental focus, some breath awareness, you are in the perfect place. That is exactly what we will do today in this Vinyasa practice. My name is Jill Entignat, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. I am super happy to have you here in my home studio space with me. Let's go ahead and start our practice in an easy seat. Coming into that cross-legged position, if for any reason sitting cross-legged is uncomfortable for you, you can always sit with your legs extended out. If at any time throughout today's practice you need to modify in any way, you need to take a break, you need to do something different, know that that is absolutely okay. Your body is your greatest teacher, and I am here to make suggestions along the way. Seek to discover what feels right for you in your body. As we come into this easy seat, ground down into the sit bones and get nice and tall through the crown of the head. Flip your palms, palm facing down, and close down your eyes, drawing that internal gaze inward. Shutting out the external world and drawing that gaze inward. Let's start to become aware of the breath as we feel the natural flow and natural rhythm of our breath coming in and out of our body. Take a moment to notice, is that breath shallow? Is it labored in any way? Notice if it is short. Notice if it is rapid. And let's take our deepest breath in through the nose, fill the belly, the lungs, expand through the crown, pause at the top, and open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. And again, deep breath in, fill the belly, the lungs, expand and pause. As if you're breathing out fire, let it go. One more, full body breath, taking in as much air as you can, lengthen through the crown, create space for that breath, and open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. Let's engage our Ujjayi breath, bringing the lips to press, inhales and exhales through the nose. Let's let the tongue rest in the back of the throat, creating an audible sound in the back of the throat. Ujjayi means to control or restrict, and that's why we let the tongue relax so that we can start to restrict the amount of airflow through the throat. This helps us to expand our lung capacity, but that sound is also a focal point for the mind. Keeping this breath consistent as we move breath to movement in our practice. Let's take a moment to focus the mind on an intention. Today, let's allow our intention to be to stay focused to the breath, to stay focused on the breath, to cultivate breath awareness and connection. Continuing with that Ujjayi breath. Whenever the mind wanders off of your mat, draw it back to your breath awareness, to your Ujjayi breath. Let's flutter the eyes open, tuck the chin to the chest, draw the shoulders back. Let's even clasp the hands together behind the back, draw the shoulder blades together, and draw the hands down and back. Tucking the chin. Keeping the hands clasped, let's inhale, lift the nose to the ceiling, open through the throat. And exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, open up through the throat, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. One more. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, tuck it in. Bring your gaze through center. Release the palms. Let's drop our right ear to our right shoulder and walk the left fingertips away. Walk those fingertips as far away as you can, noticing what you feel through that right, left side. Bring the head through center, left hand, left knee, left ear, left shoulder. Walk those right fingertips away. Feel that length. Bring the head back through center. Let's inhale, shoulders to ears, and exhale, roll them back and down. And again, inhale, shoulders to ears, and exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, shoulders to ears, exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches. Lift your gaze to the ceiling and sink the left hip down. Create length through the left side body. Let's inhale, lengthen at center, and exhale, bring the left hand down, right hand reaches, lift your gaze. Sink into that right hip. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's twist right, left hand, right knee, right shoulder comes back. Let the gaze follow the shoulder. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through the crown, and on your exhale, draw your belly button to your spine as you draw the shoulder a little bit more back. Inhale through center, and exhale, twist left. Bring that right hand, left knee, draw the left shoulder back. Gaze follows the shoulder. Take another deep breath in as you lengthen through the crown, and exhale, draw the belly button to the spine. Inhale, back through center. Hands come to the knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Take a couple more. Breath to movement in this direction. See if you can keep your chin parallel to the floor so that this movement is really focused through our thoracic spine. That's that large main part of the spine. Inhale forward, exhale, round it back. Inhale forward, exhale, round it back. Change direction. Inhale forward, breath stays the same, round it back. Inhale forward, exhale, round it back. Take a couple more this direction. And come through center. Let's shift ourselves forward. Come into a tabletop position. As you come into this tabletop, take a moment and just kind of tap out the tops of the feet into the mat. Let's bring the knees out wide, the toes toward one another, as we sink the hips back to the heels and slide the palms forward. Let your forehead rest down, finding your child's pose. We'll take 3 Ujjayi breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Press yourself back up and lift the toes, lift the gaze, sink the hips down. Press all the way back into that child's pose. Add in the breath. Inhale, come forward, sink the hips, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Press it back, child's pose. Let's do 2 more. Spinal wave forward. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Press it back. Last one. Inhale, spinal wave forward. Exhale, press it back. Come back to that neutral tabletop position, stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Draw the belly button to the spine and really feel that engagement through your core. Let's send the right hand forward and the left leg back. Flip your palm facing down, dial the left hip down, press through the heel and flex the toes down. Let's bring the gaze straight down onto the floor in front of us as we lengthen from the heel through the fingertips. Take an inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Take 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Let's pause here as we press the elbow to the knee to the elbow for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend. And exhale, release it down. Let's switch it out. Left hand comes forward, right leg presses back. Flip the palm down, engage the fingers, dial that right hip down. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, knee to elbow. Pause and press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend, and exhale, release it down. Let's come into a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale as you arch the spine, lift the gaze, shine the chest between the biceps. Exhale as you round the spine, draw the belly button to the spine, tuck the chin of the chest, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, back to your cow, arch and lift. Exhale, cat, round and tuck. Inhale, cow, arch and lift. Exhale, cat, round and tuck. Take 2 more, breath to movement. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Walk your palms forward. Sink your hips back. Forehead comes down, puppy pose. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Walk your hands back to your body, underneath the shoulders, and let's come into some torso circles. So bring the body over to the right, forward, left, and then swing the hips back and around. Let's add in the breath. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you sink it back. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you sink it back. 3 more this direction. Bringing that mobility in, moving with the breath. And come through neutral, change direction, shift the body left, back to the heels, right and around. Add in the breath. Exhale back, inhale forward. Exhale back, inhale forward. You want that whole torso moving with this. Not just the hips, whole torso. And let's come to neutral. Flip your toes, press your hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Your feet are hip width distance. That's 2 fist distance between your feet. Your hands are wider. You want the arms coming straight out of the shoulder socket. Spread your fingers wide. And maybe even press the pointer finger into the mat. Let's bring some dynamic movement into this down dog as we bend into one knee and bend into the other, shifting from side to side. Press the heel down and press the heel down. So good. Come through center as you press both heels down and press your chest toward your thighs. Let's come into a few deep breaths. Ground down into your left foot, right leg lifts. Find that 3-legged dog. Roll out the ankle. And then release that right foot down. Left foot lifts, 3-legged dog. Roll out the ankle. And release that left foot down. Let's look forward, step forward, and rise to our mountain pose. For your mountain pose, you're looking for that nice neutral spine. So tucking the tailbone under and engaging those glutes. Let's inhale shoulders to ears and exhale, roll them back and down. And again, inhale shoulders to ears and exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, extended mountain, and then swan dive down to your forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive, down, forward fold. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweep it up, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive, down, forward fold. Inhale, come to your halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. One more. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back, find your high plank. For this high plank, let's zip the legs up tight together and engage the glutes, engage the core. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Come down onto your knees. Bring the chest down to the floor. Unflip the toes. Press through your palms, upward facing dog. Exhale as you press up and back, downward facing dog. Let's roll through that one more time. Bring the feet together. Shift forward, high plank. Lower down to the knees, unflip the toes. Lower down to the chest, press the mat away, lift the gaze, upward facing dog, and press it up and back, downward facing dog. Look forward, step forward. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, sink it back, chair pose. Bring the feet together, the knees together, and really sink it back. Let's take those hands, reach them forward, lift the gaze. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the hands back, lengthen the crown forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, arms up. Take that left foot, step it back, find your high lunge. Staying high on the ball mound of the back foot. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Draw that back heel up. Stabilize the back leg. Let's inhale, straighten through the front leg, and exhale, sink back in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lengthen. Bring the left hand down, right hand high. Twisted lunge. Lift your gaze. Press through that palm. Take your right hand down to the mat. Step the right foot back. Find that high plank. Take it through your chaturanga. Maybe lowering to the knees, then the chest. Press it away. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back down dog. Look forward, step forward, rise all the way up, extended mountain. Big breath in. Exhale, sink it back, chair pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step the right foot back. Find that high lunge. Let's get stable here. Draw the back heel toward the ceiling. Press into the big toe on the front foot. Check in that your hips and shoulders are squared forward. Reaching through your fingertips. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Exhale, bend back in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Take that right hand, bring it down. Left hand reaches high, finding that twisted lunge. Lift with your gaze, press through your palm. Top hand comes down, send the front foot back, find that high plank. Come down to your knees if you'd like. Chest comes down, unflip the toes, press through the palms. Inhale into your upward facing dog. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's press forward, finding our high plank, and lower all the way down to the stomach. Let the elbows come down onto the mat and find your Sphinx pose. Lengthening from the toes through the crown of the head, chest is shining between the biceps. Spread the fingers wide. We'll slow it down here. Deep inhale and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Let's take that right knee, bend it out to the right, inside edge of the foot comes down onto the floor. Let's inhale, lift that right leg up, even an inch. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, lower it down. You're keeping your knee connected to the floor, creating that internal rotation. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's send the right leg out behind you. Press the toes into the floor, press the heel back. Feel that engagement. Top of the foot comes down, switching it out. Bringing the inside edge of the knee down to the mat, inside edge of the foot. And inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Send that left foot back up behind you. Press through your heel. Lengthen, engage. You got it. Let that foot come down. Top of the foot comes down. Press yourself up. We're going to come into our frog pose. So this is the deep, nice deep hip opener. So you want your knees to come out wide. Your feet come out a little bit wider. You can lower down onto your forearms if that feels good. And maybe there's a little bit more space. Inside edge of the feet are coming down. So we prepped in the previous pose for this nice deep hip opener. There can be some discomfort here. Maybe it's uncomfortable. But it's really good for your hip flexors. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Maybe you sink your hips back. Maybe you draw your toes toward your shins. 2 more deep breaths here. And to come out, bring the toes together, the knees together. Shift yourself over and send your feet forward. Finding that nice staff pose, seated. Inhale, arms up. Let's exhale, full forward. Full forward. Shine the chest toward the toes. Inhale, arms come up. Plant the hands behind you. Plant the feet on the floor, hip width distance, and let's shift the knees from side to side. Extend the right leg long. Take that left foot, bring it over the right leg. Inhale, arms sweep up, and exhale, let's twist to the left. Draw the left shoulder back, gaze back. Deep full body breath, lengthen through the crown, and on your exhale, draw that left shoulder back. And again, deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Send the left foot long, bring that right foot over top. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, twist to the left. Draw that, or twist to the right. Draw the right shoulder back, gaze back, deep breaths. Come back through center, send that right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold back forward. Reach forward, come through center, slow and controlled, lower all the way down to your back. As you come onto your back, let's draw both knees into the chest, gently rock from side to side. Wrap your hands around the left knee, send the right leg high, and roll out your ankle. Switch it out, draw that right knee in, extending the left, and roll out the ankle. Send both legs straight up. Let the shoulders sink into the mat, rolling out the ankles. And slow and controlled as you engage your core, lower down for 5, 4, 3, nice and slow. 2, let's bring in one more piece of ab work. Flutter kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your ankles come wide. Let your hands come down by your side. If you're feeling any low back tenderness as you come into your final Shavasana, I encourage you to really squeeze the glutes, engage the glutes, take an inhale. And as you exhale, allow the body to really sink and melt into the mat. Let's take a few rounds of deep breath here. allow yourself to be still and absorb all of the nutrients of today's practice. Let's take a few rounds of deep breath here. Draw your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around the knees, gently rock from side to side. Reach for the back of the legs as you rock yourself all the way up, completing our practice in our easy seat. Rounding down into the sit bones, let's flip the palms facing down and close down the eyes. Take a moment to thank your body for everything that it did in today's practice. The mobility, the strength, the awareness. Maybe this felt challenging, maybe this felt amazing. Know that either way, you have created benefits through your practice for your well-being, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Let's bring our palms through heart center and tuck our chin to our chest. Thank you for being here today, for sharing in this space, for being a part of this community. If you enjoyed this practice, please leave a comment so that others can know that it was a great practice and maybe something that they want to try out. If there is anything that you would like me to make a video on, a focus about, I'm happy to do that. Again, you can leave a comment and let me know. My name is Jill Entignap, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. I'm always honored to share this practice with others. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide.